People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. First thing that is popping in the news, this is a story about a young girl that should be happy to be alive today. She was pretty much marked for DEATH, wrong identity. However, it turned out in her favor. However, not without some sorts of problem. So this young lady was on her way to town, headed towards school, CMU she attends. When she was in downtown, she was approached by some men. Them stick her up, gunpoint, disarm her of her laptop and a couple of cell phones, tell her to go around some sorts of corner. While they were robbing her, the man said to her, you know, sir, we are here information, say you have an uncle named Jomo or something like that. And we get a hit, the people them get a hit for take you out because of some lady that lost her life in Tivoli Gardens. So therefore, it was some sort of reprisal. So she explained to them, listen, me no know no Jomo, and pretty much me no come from Tivoli, so therefore, wrong person, wrong place. So anyways, you know, a thief, them take with the laptop, them take with the cell phone. Now, during this whole process, the man realized, but this girl don't look shaking. This girl stand up firm in the middle of the battle. So him said to her, how comes you not afraid? Me just tell you, say, them 7 man they over there, so them get paid for take you out. However, you don't look shaking, you don't look broken. The girl said them shake her hand, and when the man shake her hand, the man says her hand hot. So the man start get nervous after the thief with the toll that was accompanied by the 7 other men based on what the lady has said. So anyways, after them take the laptop and take the phone, them tell her, go up on the bus, 98 bus or whatever number bus, and don't call anybody, don't say nothing to anybody, just go towards your destination, which she did. She left and she went on the bus, and the bus drive her towards the CMU, which is the college that she attended or attends. She said when she come off and I walk towards the school, and I replay the whole thing in her head, she was kind of in a trance. She wonder, wait, what just happened? She said when she reached by the school gate, the security guard holler at her and I tell her, I say, see some people call to you. So she said, nobody can call to me. However, when she look back, she see the man them in a some sorts of theater. The man them call her and she go over to them. And the man give her back the laptop and give her back the two phone and said to her, who are your spiritual advisor? Who I pray for you? Who I keep you? Because you are supposed to be dead. And usually we don't do this. We don't take away people's stuff. We don't go for any sort of hit mission and then talk to the people and make them talk out themselves outside. So pretty much, she was a DEAD girl or woman walking. However, for some reason, for some sorts of fate, she kind of get where. So people, I did a video on my next channel, Jamaica Dancehall Source. If you go on that channel, it is going to be the last video or the second to last video, depending on when you are watching this video. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to what the daughter has to say. The mother spoke on the video on my next channel yesterday. So therefore, this is the girl that actually went through the episode. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
After he gave me the devices, he turned to me and he said, him and the next man in the front of the car, because them come out. I sent him the laptop on the phone, and he turned to me and say, you say anybody who will protect you? Tell him to continue to protect you. I'm turning to him and say, you know, I have no other man to take care. I have no other man to protect me, you know. I have no other man to protect me. I just, my mother prayer keep me. Him say, and then he turned to me and say, Tell your mother say don't stop praying for you. Tell your mother don't ever stop praying for you, because them 7 man they did ever kill you this morning. Him say go on to school and make sure you have a good day. And I tell you, I wasn't afraid until I reach school and sit down in a classroom and really I look back on what just happened. Them time them feel afraid. Because throughout the whole time, the man take out him gun and him have it pan me and him say, "For walk, not alert nobody, not make up no face." Him say, "Walk go straight in front of you," and him walk camera gun on the market, right? So the paint up on the corner, but the paint and the pot themselves. And him take them from me and him say, "Go on back on the 98. Him say, "Go on to the 98 because the bus will wait for you." Throughout the whole time I dey on the bus, I want to call somebody, I want to borrow somebody's phone and call somebody. But a voice I said to me, said, "Don't call nobody. Don't call nobody, just go on to school." Because at the same time, you don't know who dey on the bus I watch you. You don't know who him up on the bus I watch you, make him tell you, say, "Go on the 98. I'm going to go on the bus. I'm going to come to school. I'm going to say, when I reach a school, I use one of my classmates' phone and call mommy and tell mommy what happened. And when I come in, I take my time I walk come in, because I was just so nonchalant. I just take my time I walk come in, same way like nothing happened, because inside of my head, I still say, somebody are watching me. Somebody was still watching me, because the man drive the white Cedar, come all the way on a maritime license plate. I have a license plate in my head, same way.
Now people, like them say, believe KILLS and it also cures. So therefore, if you're a person of faith and you believe strongly, things will happen for you. However, a whole lot of people that also have faith, a whole lot of people that are in the church, a whole lot of innocent persons that did not deserve to die were a victim of robbery, victims of murder. So this lady or this girl has to give thanks that she got back her devices, and even most importantly, she wasn't taken out on mistaken identity for some sort of reprisal, point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, I received a picture less than 24 hours ago. And when I received this picture and look at it, I said that, you know that this caption or these caption on this picture is so true to form. So people, if you look at your screen, look at the picture. On the left side, it says, girls born in the 90s, this is what their dream husband would look like. On the right side, girls born in 2000s, this is what their dream husband would look like. Man on the left, man on the right, completely different. Man on the left, clean cut, decent looking. Man on the right, the typical picture of a chopper, dance-hallish artist, gunman, thief, person of interest, wanted man list, bleach out, braid up. Now people, I am not saying that everybody that look like that is a thief, is a chopper, is a GUNMAN, because I know some decent people that look like that. However, if you're going to the encyclopedia or in the dictionary and look for chopper, it's somebody like this you are going to see. Now what is the difference between these two people other than a generation gap? The one on the left, him look like somebody that you would see in a corporate setting. The one on the right, not so much. Somebody that you would see in a some sort of crime scene. Now people, it is not good to stereotype. However, here is the vast difference between people in the 90s and people in the 2000s. The 90s people, them do the work. Them have ambition, them have goals, them have aspirations. Them not like everything the easy way. Not saying that some of them don't. But when we talk about the 2000, people born after 2000, These young youths, them want everything easy like 1, 2, 3. Them want everything the easy way. They don't believe in working unless, of course, there is some sorts of hustle, some sorts of thievery. That means that if them can't rob the establishment where them work at or them can't hustle, them no want a job, and even worse, them no want a job, period. The job that they want to do is a job that allows them to get up 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. or even midnight, figure go out on the street, figure chop, figure thief, figure stick up people, unsuspecting victims. And here is why these young ladies like these men. The man in the 90s, him have job, him have responsibility, him have picnic, he is planning some sorts of future for her and the child. However, the 2000 girl, she not in a that. She no want no sorts of structure. She want excitement, she want entertainment. She like when her life is at risk. So therefore, the youth that was born in the 1990s, him have a chance to go home. So in other words, he is going to make life the hard way, the long route, the long and sure route. He is not going to expose her to any sorts of danger. More than likely, whenever he is on his way home or anywhere else, he will probably make it to his destination. However, the man of the 2000, born in 2000, where the little sketelina them like, more than likely, you stand a chance of losing your life, getting your car sprayed up. More than likely, this person, this father won't be around because he will be in some sorts of penal institution, destination graveyard, destination big yard, point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, it is said that the narcotics popo, they are investigating what seems to be another big cocoa bus at the Kingston Wharf Terminal Limited. Now people, when we hear this, we should not be surprised because we understand that Jamaica's border is very porous. It is like a sieve. Anything can go through for the right price. When we think about the fact that a whole bunch of corruption, a whole bunch of corrupt officials, then it makes it the prime place for anybody with any sorts of money to bribe the system and go through. However, sometimes there are some inspection that is shocking to these people. So therefore, they were not expecting it. Because people, this is the facts. Nobody is going to take the risk and send a portion of cocoa, a portion of any sorts of contraband without knowing fully well that, listen, it is going to pass through unless, of course, some abnormal activity take place. And it seems as if this is exactly what happened. Some sorts of random search reveal everything. Now, people, as somebody that has experienced clearing some stuff at the wharf the other day, when you go there as a legitimate person that just wants to clear your goods and go about your business, the process that you have to go through clearing legitimate stuff, them take you through the 3rd degree. It is a very frustrating process, even with your customs broker. However, whenever the illegal stuff are passed through, it seems as if people just call who them for call, top official, not some little flinky people, riffraff, the big man. I sit down there and I watch the whole process and I realize, listen, some people come in, some people have a giant line, some people come in, them walk, go in the office, them talk to Mr. Big Woman, Mrs. Big Man, or whatever the case is, Big Woman, Big Man, and then them sign, and then them go about them business, stuff flinging a truck, stuff going about the business. However, people, the typical Jamaican don't get that type of assistance. So therefore, I say this to say that whenever we see anything goes down like this, it is because of some sorts of random search. It is because they were shocked and awe. It is not because these people are doing their job, because their job is to accept any amount of money, any sorts of bribery. The whole system of WAF, all of these people, they are criminals. 90% of them, including the top officials, they are criminals. There is a place that only thing goes down is hustling. If you go there and you're not playing by their rules, them are going to block you, them are going to shield you, they are going to do everything to make sure that you have a hard time. However, once you are paying, you are playing, you are in the game. So people, like me say, this has been going on in Jamaica. This will never stop. The only way that this is going to stop is if they do regular random. If they rotate. If in the morning them have somebody, some sort of security that comes in and give them random shipment. So listen, you will get 3, you will get 4, you will get 10, you will get 7. However, if they allow these people to just run the business like the business is being run, nothing but GUNS, nothing but cocoa, nothing but illegal contraband is going to come into Jamaica for mix with the good stuff, the legitimate stuff, point blank and period. Thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos straight to the point, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, word to the wise. Whenever you are rising in life, there are always going to be a set of vipers that see your potential, realize that your ceiling is in the stratosphere. However, when they compare themselves, they realize that because of their insecurity and mostly because of their hate, their ceiling is in the cellar, in the abyss of hell. So therefore, for them to feel as if they are up, they are going to do everything within their means to bring you down, point blank and period.